Good morning. Oh, stretch. Dude, look, I'm getting so much more muscle definition. Look at that. Okay. That's a big booty though. Look at compared to my hand. That was fucking brutal. Information is everywhere. You can literally learn anything you want to learn. Not only did I step in fresh dog shit. Welcome back to my channel. We're getting ready for the gym. It is Wednesday, my day off. Well, actually it was my day off, but I picked up a shift because it is South by Southwest, which is super good money for my job. And yeah, so I'm drinking my coffee. I don't work till 4:30 today, which is nice. It's basically like a day off to me, being somebody that normally works in the morning. I have the coffee, no, what is it? Not the coffee cake. The caramel macchiato coffee creamer by Chobani in here. So good. I filmed a short about this yesterday, but you guys haven't seen that yet. So you'll probably be seeing this video honestly first. I am going to EQUINOX today, which is super bougie. It's if you don't know what that is, it's like basically their whole thing is luxury meets fitness, like super expensive gym. Not something I would pay to go to, just because like, I mean, it's beautiful, but like, honestly, I feel like Crunch has more equipment for the $10 a month I pay versus EQUINOX is kind of just like, you want it to be like really beautiful. And also if you're into Pilates or like some of those like classes that they do, then it can be more worth it to you, which that's what we're doing today. We're gonna go to a Pilates class. Also did my first one of that yesterday in the short that I am talking about. It's mat Pilates. I had never done Pilates before. You guys know, not really my thing. I'm more like a weightlifting girl, but also I had never tried it, so I wanted to try it. And my friend Jessica, she signed up for this gym. She got a membership, and when you get a membership, you get a 1 week free pass to gift to a friend. And she gave it to me, which was so sweet. And so yeah, I've gone a couple times now. It's super nice, like freaking frosted glass marble showers type of nice, like damn, like the hotel rooms I'd be getting aren't even that nice bathrooms for real. But it's been super fun, and doing my first Pilates class yesterday was interesting. It was mat Pilates. The reformer is like an extra charge, which like, bruh, an extra charge on top of already paying your like $250 a month is like, damn, you would think that's included. But the mat Pilates was fun. It was more crossover with like vinyasa or like a power vinyasa class than I thought it would. It was interesting. Like there was a lot of like down dog movements we were doing, and we would go into like child's pose, and then like there was definitely like, I don't know, I described it as like yoga class meets body weight like workouts I would do in my bedroom in high school when I was like just like learning how to like work out, which is really interesting. Not in like a condescending way at all, like in a way of like, you can do these workouts anywhere. So it was interesting. I really did like it. It definitely, like the hardest part was the core. Like maybe that's a sign I need to work on my core, but yeah, I was like, oh my God, trying to get through it. I just freaking hate like the core burn because it feels like I'm inducing period cramps upon myself. And I'm like, why would I do that? So I prefer to do exercises that indirectly hit your core, like compound lifts and stuff like that. But my hair looking crazy, so we need to get it looking right. I'm thinking, so we're doing the Pilates class at 8:45. It's 8 o'clock, I need to hurry up. But I'm thinking I'm gonna stay after and probably do some other weights as well, just because this is my like lifting day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And so I do wanna get in a proper lift. I don't know, it depends on how challenging the class was. The class was like, had its challenging parts yesterday, but I didn't feel like it's also only 45 minutes, which I feel like for a class is a little bit shorter, but honestly that's probably nice because there were several times yesterday I'm like, okay, are we done yet? You know, it's interesting. It's like both hard and low intensity at the same time, so I definitely see what all the girls are talking about. What are we gonna do? Okay, let me do my hair and then I'll be back.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need.
Okay, it's kind of low lighting so you can't see that well, but this is the outfit. Got my shoes, socks, little black set. It's not even a set, actually. These are separate things I thrifted. And lay jacket because it's like 60 degrees outside, which is chilly for us. Hello! I'm walking from the parking garage because it's like situated in downtown Austin. So yeah, very exciting. I'm running a little bit behind because I kind of have to pee, but that's all right. I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, we're doing mat Pilates again, so we'll see how that goes. And then, like I said, I am thinking of doing a little strength stuff afterwards as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys.
Hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. The feeling is all gone. The feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth, show you what I wish I knew. My will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately.
That was fucking brutal!
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh my god. Okay, so I tried to film in there and she was like, the instructor didn't want me to film, which is totally fine.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
missed that.
but I totally respect that. Like, she was super nice about it and I was like, yeah, period, like, it's your class, you know, so. But I do have a little bit of footage from the class we did yesterday, which was, I was talking mad shit in the short that I filmed yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, it's just like.
This was also a heated class too. I don't know if you read that, so I don't know if that's why.
I don't, yeah, it was like, but like.
I love a heated class.
It was still so much faster too and like way harder, like 0 breaks. And she was like, she was giving really good like modifications for like to make it harder, easier.
Yeah.
But even the easiest was like killing me. Like, holy shit, I still had to take breaks. That was so hard.
I know.
That was a really good workout though. I was like, I was telling the camera before, I was like, oh yeah, I'm probably gonna do some like lifting after because like yesterday was really chilled. No, the fuck I'm not. That was crazy. Holy
That was
shit.
crazy. Where I like,
she was ripped as hell.
Because she looks at you.
Yeah,
you
she
know?
doesn't. Yeah. But she's like, she was strong as fuck. She had like some fucking back, some abs, some shoulders.
Yeah.
Like, dude, look at this view though. Oh my god.
Happy to be alive.
Happy to be alive. It's so pretty. Oh my, beautiful Austin. It's like this whole little patio that they have out here. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we're gonna stretch. Bye. Wait, I just showed this is my fucking ass sweat. What the
That's
hell?
crazy.
That's crazy. That's a big booty though. Look at compared to my hand. Like your ass.
Wait, I
sweat.
want to take a picture.
Look at your
Mine.
That's so funny.
I just wanna go out and walk with you.
Hello. So we just went to, I showed you, we went to Manana. I got another second little coffee. It is just a drip with whole milk. Their coffee's really good there. My friend Abby also works there, so I just wanted to say hello. But I don't even know if I'm gonna post the short that I was talking to you guys about yesterday, where I said that I like filmed my first Pilates class, whatever, and was like saying how I felt about it because I was like, oh yeah, like it was fun, but it was kind of just like a slightly upgraded yoga class. No, today it was like so hard. And I don't know which of, since I like have never really done Pilates. Also, sorry about the lighting. I'm in a parking garage right now, but I'll be out soon, so it'll be better lighting in a second. But I don't know which of them is more representative of a normal Pilates class. Also, both of them were mat Pilates, so it's like a little bit different. It kicked my butt, got my hair up. I was very sweaty. It was very, very high intensity, which I've heard Pilates is supposed to be like low intensity. So it was called a Pilates fusion class and it was heated. So yeah, like I said, don't know how representative of a normal Pilates class it was, or if there's just like different levels, different types, whatever. But that shit was crazy. And I had the little 2-pound weights, right? Which normally, like, I'm like, that's so little, like, okay, hold on, let me do the parking thing. So for class, they had us grab a band and little 2-pound weights, and I'm like, oh, here we go, like the little Pilates weights, you know? 2 pounds was plenty, okay? That shit was hard. Like, first, it's just like constant, there's absolutely no rest. It's completely different from the normal workouts I'm doing. Like, I'm doing like strength workouts, and this is like muscular endurance. Like, it was very different and I really liked it, but yeah, I was like, god damn, like, so very good workout, nice. I did not stay after, needless to say, I did not stay after and do more strength work because that was plenty for me. We did go on a little walk to go get this coffee that I was telling you about and then walked back, and now I'm headed home. Gonna make some breakfast. It's 10:30. I do work this evening, so I might share with you guys what I pack for work dinner, but yeah, thanks for coming along with me for this nice little workout. I'll see you guys at home. Hello. Okay, so I immediately made some breakfast. It's 11:05. There we go. I eat breakfast anywhere from around like 9 to 11 usually, but I work tonight at the restaurant. And when I work nights, I do try and eat my breakfast a little bit later because I know my dinner's gonna be a little bit later and I'm just gonna get too hungry in between meals if I spread it out too much. But anyway, breakfast. It's more like a lunchy thing, but that's because I was craving something savory. Cherry tomatoes sandwich with Dave's Killer Bread, turkey, cheese, mustard, and a bunch of Grillo's pickles. They're the best pickles. Cottage cheese with some pepper on there to dip my Simple Mills almond flour crackers in. Delicious meal. This 550 calories, 50 grams of protein. So it's really not that hard to get your protein in. You just have to. I've been loving cherry tomatoes recently. It's not that hard to get your protein in. You just have to be aware of it. Like instead of putting like 3 slices of lunch meat, put like a chunk on there. And it's not a crazy amount, like she's beefed up, but this meal is gonna keep me full, it's gonna keep me energized, and then also my cottage cheese adds a good amount, plus it's good. This is the Daisy brand. I had to get this one this week instead of Good Culture again, because went to the store yesterday, and all of the H-E-B brand non-fat Greek yogurt was bought up, and all of the Good Culture cottage cheese. I was like, what the heck? Some like protein fiend came in here and got everything, and I wish it was me. But, so I got Daisy cottage cheese and Chobani yogurt this week. But I do like this cottage cheese. It's pretty thick. It's not as good as Good Culture because 1, the probiotics are great, and then also 2, Good Culture is nice and salty. So, but this is good, and it doesn't have any like weird ingredients or anything in there. So I'm watching this YouTube video while I eat. It's by The Diary of a CEO. Jordan actually put me onto this channel. Cover my face so you can see. It's called The Muscle Building Expert. They're lying to you about workout hours. So like, as in like how many hours a week you have to work out. Very good information. This guy brings on, obviously, as the channel name suggests, CEOs, but also just like experts in so many different fields: financial, health, exercise, real estate, like just a bunch of different things. And this brings up a point I was talking to my friend Jessica about. Information is everywhere. You can literally learn anything you want to learn. Everything I know about exercise and nutrition, I have learned from YouTube or Google. And pretty much anything you can learn at a university, in a degree, in a certification, you can learn yourself now. And yes, those things are valuable for sure. You know that you are getting good information when you're getting a certification, because that's another thing is like when you're learning online, you have to know how to sift through the BS. Like you have to know what's good information, what's not. You have to kind of find that for yourself. And also it comes with trial and error, and bio-individuality when we're talking about exercise and nutrition is a big part of it as well. But it's super motivating to know that like we are in a day and age where information is at our fingertips. It is not blocked off anymore. You have the power to learn these things for yourself, and it's really cool. And that's not to say that degrees and certifications, like I said, have no value. They definitely do, and a lot of times you need one of those things to get your foot in some doors. But it is very cool to know that just having a thirst for knowledge and learning can take you very far. So it's very cool. Gonna finish my food now and continue watching this. Just finished up a little everything shower. I wanted to share with you guys. So there's this girl I watch. She's a gardening YouTuber. Her name's Jezebel. She's freaking awesome. Like one of my favorite YouTubers. But there's this body moisturizer that she uses. I'll get it. I'm pretty sure she actually uses the vanilla cashmere scent, but I have the pink champagne. This one just smelled the most like me / like what I want to smell like. But this, been moisturizing with it every single time I get out of the shower. Feeling smooth, feeling good. I am probably just gonna chill for a little bit. I've been watching Silo on Apple TV because we did a free trial with Apple TV to watch Severance, because if you guys haven't heard about Severance or aren't on that wave, highly recommend. It's super good. But we are caught up and we're waiting for the next episode to come out on Friday. So I've been watching Silo, which is like this other dystopian show, which I just love dystopian stuff. It's super interesting to me. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that probably for a little bit and then maybe go on a walk again. Just a little short, like 20-minute walk around the apartment complex to get in a couple more steps. And then I think when Jordan gets home, we're gonna do a little tea time. We've been doing that as just a way to kind of connect when we have a couple days where we're not really getting a lot of quality time. So we're gonna do that and just chat and drink some tea. So it's gonna be a good day. I just took a little 20-minute nap. And now I'm about to go and get a little walk in. It's like 1:40 right now. I work at 4:30, so I need to leave by like 3:50 probably, just because traffic's probably gonna suck. Even though I am gonna walk a lot, obviously for my job tonight, I want to get like outdoor, get some vitamin D. Just gonna do like a little 20-minute 1-mile walk. Not only did I step in fresh dog shit, but it slid. And I'm wearing Birkenstock sandals and it got on my butt. Oh. In the dog wash station that's in my apartment complex, because obviously I don't have a hose because I live in an apartment. It smells like wet dog in here, as to be expected, but I just need to release off my shoe in a place other than my freaking shower. That's gonna have to do. Hello, back on my regular camera. Got back from my walk. I walked for about 22 minutes or something, and I only did like 0.8 of a mile, which normally without trying I kind of walk at like a 20-minute mile pace, but I think because I had just woken up, I was moving a little bit more snail-like, but that's okay. I'm not really as hungry for lunch as I thought I was gonna be yet, so maybe I just need to cool off, but I'm gonna drink some water and probably prep my dinner for this evening. And I thought I would show you guys. I have some bone broth rice in the freezer, probably gonna use that. And as far as the protein source, I was thinking about cooking up some chicken thigh cubes because I have those defrosted and I need to use them. So let's do that. Okay, got my chicken in there. It's just boneless, skinless chicken thighs, chopped them up, added paprika, garlic powder, cumin, salt, pepper. Once you've been cooking for a while, you kind of just have a feel for like how much salt things need. I can always add more, try not to go overboard, but I do try to add enough. Also, Midocene, took off my Apple Watch so we're not getting contamination for raw meat on there. Also, used a different cutting board than my usual stuff. This is my meat cutting board. We have a different, that like checkered wood one that we use for like all the other stuff. Only time I'm cutting veggies on this guy is if I'm going to be cooking those veggies with the meat or cooking them, period, you know? Oh my, that was close. Because bacteria. It's a wooden cutting board, holds bacteria. I did wash it and it's drying, but still, even if you wash it, it's gonna hold that bacteria, unfortunately, because it is a porous surface. So now I'm going to have that bone broth rice I said with it. I just prepped like a bunch of servings in here. Each of these is like 180 calories, 5 grams protein, nice and flavorful. So one of those guys, and then I also actually in the like grocery restock short, which is probably gonna go up after this video, but you'll see, got this little bag of fajita veggies. It's literally just like tomatoes and, not tomatoes, peppers and onions. But I'll just season this guy up. We're probably just gonna microwave this to warm it up, put some of this in there, and then also some of the homemade doña I made, which is like this like creamy jalapeno salsa. I believe it's traditionally Mexican, but tell me if I'm wrong. But I made it a while ago and it's super good, super flavorful. I think it's normally made with jalapenos, but I made mine with poblano. It is so good. So I'm gonna mix that into my rice to make it nice and flavorful. And then put some chicken on there, and also probably add some black beans for a little bit extra fiber, a little bit extra protein. So I'll show you guys all that. Here she is. Wow, that looks so green on camera, holy heck. The reason it looks so green, like I said, is the doña is made with poblano. So I mixed that in with the rice, and then obviously lots of fajita veggies. This was all stuff, the doña prepped ahead of time. The veggies, freezer veggies, super easy. The rice I have prepped ahead of time, so literally the only thing I had to cook was this chicken. So love that. This so far is 283 calories and 10 grams of protein. Wow, that bone broth rice had more protein than I thought. But yeah, for this, like that's a good amount of food already. I did a double serving of the veggies because obviously they shrink down a lot when you defrost them, but 2, get those veggies in. And then I'm gonna put chicken on there, probably a good amount of chicken. And I will probably just eat this at work, and then I usually will have something else at the end of the night when I come home, probably like a yogurt bowl or something like that. Anyway, just wanted to wrap up this video here. I hope this was a fun video for you to watch. It was kind of just like follow me along for the day, trying out Equinox classes, what I eat, how I prepare meals, even if I'm gonna have a busy night, all that sorts of stuff. But yeah, I hope that you liked watching. If you're into fitness and health content, think about subscribing. This is my thing, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.